Hey there, Dungeoneers! Welcome to another Borderlands 3 video, and in today, I'm going to be showing you guys a weapon glitch that has been going on that I've been using to circumnavigate the Cutsman nerf. The Cutsman is one of my favorite weapons in the game, and it got nerfed pretty hard on the patch yesterday, but I'm still using it, and I figured out a way to make it even stronger than it was before, unless you were using this glitch before, in which case it'll be a little bit weaker, but it's still pretty strong. All you need to do in order to understand this glitch is understand how Borderlands calculates its damage. So if you fire this gun, it fires the gun with the damage, accuracy, and all that type of stuff, and then when it hits an enemy, it checks the modifiers, such as projectile speed, obviously not, but, you know, crit damage and stuff like that, it checks it afterwards. Now, the interesting thing about this is the damage is not actually linked to the gun in any way. It's actually linked to the gun that is in your hand, which means if we fire a gun with slow projectiles, such as you can use rocket launchers, you might even be able to do it with guns that have sticky timers on them, stuff like that. I've seen some people do this with a Scourge as well. The Scourge will also have it work. If you fire the gun and then switch to a gun with better modifiers, those new modifiers will apply onto the gun shots. So what we do basically is we fire this Cutsman here, which has been nerfed. We're recording this on the 18th of October. You fire this, and then we're going to switch to the Unforgiven. And when we switch to the Unforgiven, we are going to get that 384% increased critical hit damage on the shots from the Cutsman, allowing us to do massive damage. Now, I don't think this is going to be nerfed. It might, but it's actually been in the game since at least pre-sequel, and maybe even since Borderlands 2, I don't remember. But I do know for a fact it was in Borderlands pre-sequel as well, and it's managed to make its way over across an entire new engine into a new game. So all you need, like I said, is a weapon with slow projectiles. I'm using the Cutsman. Scourge will work, and I mean, I'm sure you guys will come up with cooler ideas than me. And then you need an Unforgiven with a really, really high critical hit damage, because that's the whole point of the Unforgiven. It's not a great gun, but it has a really high crit modifier, and I'm going to show you how we're doing that. You can see here everything else that we have. I mean, it's nothing really crazy. It's not really about the build. I will be showing you guys the video of the build at the end of this video, so if you want to see exactly what I'm using and copy everything that I'm doing, go ahead and keep on watching. But I'm going to show you what we're going to do. So we're going to run on over to Grave Ward here. We're going to drop on down, run over, activate our action skill to get our rush stacks, and then we're going to start firing the Cutsman. And we're going to unload the whole thing, and you'll see that as soon as you switch over, the damage will spike up. Now, I didn't do it, and I missed a couple of the ones on there because I wanted you guys to see the damage spiking. I wasn't looking to do a full-on one-shot there. But as you can see, as soon as I switched from the Unforgiven, or from the Cutsman to the Unforgiven, the damage absolutely ramped up. And you can use this to, I mean, as long as you're not getting the horrible modifiers, I can one-shot Grave Ward pretty easily. If I had switched to the Unforgiven immediately after my gun ran out, it would have had that crit damage on all of them. Which would have, wow, that's a lot of legendaries, which would have allowed us to one-shot him. What do we even get here? We got a Chaos, we got a Handsome Jackhammer, we got an Embrace the Pain. I actually haven't even seen one of those before. And we got a Ravenous skin. Actually, what is the Embrace the Pain? Let's bring this up for fun. I think it's a flamethrower, right? No, it's not. All right, anyway. It lights us on fire, though. That's interesting. Anyway, this isn't a legendary video. We're going to go back to the build that we're using, and I'm going to show us one-shotted Grave Ward. You saw it in the clip at the beginning, and if that's all you guys wanted to know, that's all I wanted to show you. If you fire a gun with slow projectiles and then switch to a gun with a high crit modifier, the high crit modifier will apply to the original bullets that are firing out, and you can use this to do insane damage. I've seen people genuinely one-shot Grave Ward using the Scourge. If you have a Scourge rocket launcher, it's this bad boy down here. It's made by Torg. The Scourge is special, actually, if we can get out of this menu, because when you fire the Scourge, not only does the rocket move slowly, as it goes on, it builds up more and more and more miniature rockets behind it, and all of those rockets will apply that crit damage. Unfortunately, mine doesn't do too good a job against Grave Ward because it's shock, but if you have an incendiary Scourge, you can genuinely just one-shot him. Just one bullet, stand there with your Unforgiven out, whip it out, sit there, look at him, boom, he will literally die and explode. So if that's all you wanted to know is how to do the glitch, guys, that's it. Get yourself an Unforgiven, put it in a weapon slot above or below the weapon that you want to have the crit damage apply to, fire those slow projectiles, switch over, and let it go. Now, for those of you who want to chill around and check out the build that we got here, It's nothing amazing. I'm actually not even going to go through everything because it's not really a great build. It's just something I threw together. Here's the tree there. You can take a look at that. I don't have anything in the Brawl tree. And then I have some Mystical Soul. It's basically just revolving around me being able to get a lot of elemental damage. I was trying to make a build using a certain gun that I have in my inventory, but I'm still kind of working on it. It's a work in progress. It's not a terrible build, but it's definitely not great, so don't worry about copying it. But if you're looking to do exactly what I just did, this is the build that I've been using. So thank you all so much for tuning in. This has just been a quick video. I do have another big video coming out soon, so keep your eyes peeled for that. I will have a new build video coming out, and a new top 5 as well. I'm going to be making a top 5 video. So if you like this video and you want to see more, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. And don't forget to check out my other videos, guys. All my Borderlands videos are going to be linked down in the description below. I don't have too many of them right now, but that description will be growing. So if you like it, go ahead, check out some more. And if you didn't like it, leave a dislike and let me know what I could do better. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will catch you in the next one. A peace out, boys.